Hi, this is Ruby from the Useful Journal. This video goes through the process of removing one washi tape to replace it with another. It's generally not a good idea to do this because the longer the tape is attached to the paper, the more likely you are to tear the paper when you remove the tape. But if it's really bothering you, it can be done. I do actually love how this picture turned out, but decided in the end that the blue colours didn't really suit the rest of my theme. If you like watching a good tape peel, stay tuned. Anyway, I'm going to replace it with this, but I need to peel it off first, and that means being very careful because Archer and Olive paper has a bit of tooth in it and washi tape grabs it a bit, but everyone loves a tape peel. Let's hope it comes off smoothly. Oh, that one tore the paper. I do love this blue washi tape. It is simply that. It just didn't go with my theme. I love this picture. And unfortunately, I think it's the scale as well. I think it was much bigger than the other pictures. But the beauty of washi tape is that you can remove it and start again. So that's good, isn't it? Oh, I've torn that one. I'm going to have to fix the orange now. Some tapes have more adhesive on them than others, and so they're quite... Oh, that one's really torn the paper. To make a longer sleeve. Now some of these I did put sealant over, which is why they're having a bit more of a hard time coming off. But fortunately, it's very thick paper, so I'll get away with a little bit of surface tearing. Alright, looks a mess. Don't worry, we will be fine. That one's torn as well. And that one's torn. See that, all that paper? Oh, there we go. That's a mess. Okay, so I can't do this again, obviously. Paper's had a bit of damage. Right, so we're going to put... Now the question is, do I fix this now or fix it afterwards? I might just take off that bit and just redo that corner. It won't look quite as good because obviously, and I'm going to have to be very careful to cut lightly because there's only so many times you can cut over the paper and it starts showing through on the page behind. So I'm cutting the exact same spot as I've cut before, which means that the paper's already scored a little bit there. So I have to be very careful. Right, the dress is going to be in this one. It's very pretty. And I'm going to actually try and shape it a little bit more this time too. Just to give the dress a few more folds. Makes it look a bit more natural. Coming back, I may as well take advantage of being able to redo it And I've just realised I'm just on the edge of a bit there, so I'm just going to turn it a little bit more. There we go. And I'll show you how I deal with these folds where the tape is overlapping. So first we'll cut around the outline. And I will probably have to cut again where there's 2 layers of tape because it will have only cut through to the tape on the top. A bit hard to see what's going on under there. Hopefully I'm not cutting through to the page below. My paper is already quite damaged, so anything's tearing at it now. This washi tape wouldn't normally tear the paper. It's just all a bit bruised, I think is a good word. And this is what I meant about the more than one layer. So you've cut through one, but the others might not release. And we'll see what the lines look like when I finish cutting around the outside. This is looking better already. This is just shaping it a little bit so it doesn't have such sharp lines where there's a double layer, and it just looks a bit more natural, a bit more flowy. This one is really transparent, but that's okay. It's got a different feel to it too. It feels more plasticky. Alright, this one's going to be simple because I can actually see through it. go. Now I've got a bit of something happening here. Hang on. Oh, that's the rest of this. Shouldn't be there. Cut through that layer. There we go. I am much happier with that colour. And now I'm tempted to change this one.